How's it going, everybody? Welcome to Dunces and Draggins Week 8. We are back!
Woo! Yay! Excited. Jazz hands!
After a week and a half hiatus, 2-weekish hiatus, we are back. It is a pleasure to be back. How's it going, cast members?
Good.
Yay.
Maybe.
All right, we'll introduce. We have a lot of new people. We have a lot of new people watching. A lot of new faces today. So we are going to go around and introduce ourselves. We do it sometimes. Sometimes we don't. I am, of course, drumsetjunky. This is my Twitch channel. Welcome. If you found me on YouTube, thank you. Hopefully you subscribed. We are in week 8. If you have not got caught up on where we are at, your shit's gonna be lost. You're free to still, talk and watch and all that other stuff. But I would recommend going back and watching the VODs so you know what the hell's going on. I am joined by, of course, our so ginger and so incredibly handsome Dungeon Master, Jason Brazelton Baugh. How are you, sir?
I'm muting my mic. I guess I'm pretty good.
Did you sit on the knob? Because I usually
You sit on knobs. I don't sit on knobs.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
He's feeling mimey today.
You're gonna have to mime the entire rest of the campaign.
Yeah. But you're always giving us challenges.
Yeah. Then we have to guess what he's trying to say. Ooh, that's hard. Jason?
How are you? What are you up to?
Doing something that makes me happy while simultaneously getting like butt screwed by my school, so.
Oh. Ouch.
Ooh.
Well.
Right in the butt hole.
Oh, okay.
I'll mail you some lube.
Thank you. That's what we just needed. We ran out of our chicken and rice meal, so. Inside joke, sorry.
Alright, well. Sorry you're having what seems like a rough day. But we're here now, right? We're gonna have a good day.
And now I can take it out on you guys.
Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Sounds a bitch.
Of course, on the far left side of the screen is my beautiful and fluster-eyed. She looks over me and at me in disdain. My wife, who plays Nomo, Ashley Ann Hollingsworth. How are you?
I'm fine.
You are fine.
I'm just fine and dandy. I just got off of work. I've worked a few extra hours this week to help out at work. So, I'm a nurse, by the way. I'm an LVN at a nursing home here in Archer City. So, yeah, taking care of them old people.
Yeah, my old people. Awesome. And of course, Jason's lovely wife played, her in-game name is Tiger Lily Deep Delver. Rachel Wingfoot 42 Ball. How are you, ma'am?
I'm okay. You just forgot who I am. I died for like what, one session, and then you forget who I am.
Yep.
Damn. Going good, doing good. We'll just see how dead I am, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. There you go.
You're doing good. How's the new job working out? It's jobby.
Oh, it's great. I'm selling shoes. Come buy some fucking shoes, guys. Buy my fucking shoes. I hate shoes, like with a passion.
Do you have hipster shoes?
Yeah, I do. Hipster, well, or DC's hipster. They can be, I guess.
No.
No. See, I don't even fucking know.
They don't sell Toms, is basically the answer to your
No,
question.
we don't, but we sell Bobs. And,
I don't wear tops.
DC's are
either.
skater.
But see, like,
oh, that's the word. Vans. We sell Vans.
Toms are way too popular to be hipster shoes anymore.
That's right.
Like, if
Yeah,
you
you have
don't
to
get,
have boat shoes.
if you're not,
Oh, yeah, we have lots of boat shoes.
If
And
you're not-
sandals.
if you're not wearing thrift store, vintage, bought leather shoes, then you ain't hipster.
These are mine.
Those are classic Rachel right there.
Oh, hey, there's the shoes that I got you for your birthday, Jason.
I can't wait.
I like your shoes, Jason.
I absolutely
I like your
can't
shoes
wait.
too, Emily.
I can't fucking wait until Jason and Rachel have kids.
Why?
So I
we're
can
gonna
look
name
them in the eye and say, your mom wears combat boots.
Yeah.
But she
Well,
doesn't.
They are still Toad. And we would
They're
name
just
our kid-
steel-toed caterpillars.
Could his middle name be Sisu? Babe? Is
They're
that
like
cool?
old man cowboy slippers there.
Yeah, borrowed them from the husband.
Anyway, so things are good. Continue with your list.
Awesome.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Emily's here too.
Oh yeah, and then there's Emily.
And of course, down below me
And then
is
there's
Lorian
Maud.
Cathalion. Her real name in real life is Emily Imbo390 Schrader. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. Just lots of packing. Packing sucks. I hate it so much.
You're moving.
Yeah, moving. Definitely doing that.
Moving sucks. Why did you
Mhm.
choose to do it?
Because Wichita Falls is getting a little small right now. So
Emily is
Because-
branching out into the world of the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
am indeedy.
Yeah. So that'll be
You
fun.
riding the dart.
Riding the dart.
Yeah, probably all the time.
Well, it goes all of two places, which is Cowboys Stadium and Texas Ranger Stadium. So
And Denton. Ish.
Cool. Well, I'm glad that everyone's having a great
A great
day.
yes. A great.
ish something. I don't know. Yeah. Cool. Well, I remember everything that happens, but if somebody wants to do the recap from previous session, feel free to do so.
Mm.
Go ahead, Jason.
Well, the gang went to the mystical, magical plane of Limbo to try and retrieve the soul of fallen Tiger Lily. And we left in a cliffhanger like 2 weeks ago as to whether or not they were going to make it back and what soul they brought back and did everyone come back when they got back.
Okay.
Mhm.
So
And
And now, the continuation.
so I'll go into further detail because we have a lot of people. Not that that wasn't a wondrous recap. That was great for people who watched.
Which it wasn't.
That was okay.
It was
Go ahead.
mediocre.
Yeah,
I've
I
heard
thought it was
better.
okay. It was a great recap for people who have watched the show.
Yeah.
Party of Four Adventurers. We were on a quest to basically go through and clear out a prison full of undead badasses, and in the process of basically fighting the finalish boss, our party member Tiger Lily Deep Delver, who's our rogue, died in battle,
Oh.
and her soul was ripped from her body, and we decided to go on a quest to try to retrieve her soul and put it back in her lifeless body, and try to bring our friend back from the dead, basically. So we went to this crazy, like, I don't know, we went to this crazy limbo land, and we encountered all kinds of weird shit. Last week was crazy. Or last session was crazy. And we believe that we have gotten the soul of our friend back. We don't know for sure yet.
We don't know.
That's like the part one of the cliffhanger. And the other part of the cliffhanger is from last session was that when we were trying to leave the limbo plane of existence, we had to break an amulet, right? Amulet?
Yeah.
Okay. And the amulet basically created a portal that sucked everybody within, like, that was like touching each other into the portal. Well, not all of our party members were touching at the moment, so they had to make a.
And they're usually touching each other a lot.
This is true.
Mm.
So some of our party members had to make a saving reflex roll to determine whether they were stuck in limbo or they made it through the portal with the rest of the party. So, I guess with that is, do we feel like the stage is set?
Hey, spill it out for us.
Tell us, Jay. Tell us like it is.
Well, you guys go hurtling through a magical, mystical vortex of wishy-washiness, hurtling all this way and that, feeling hot and cold at the same time, like you're inside a microwave. Mortal Kombat Annihilation reference. And comes slamming down onto a hard surface. Everybody roll a Constitution check to see who wakes up first.
Constitution check.
Everybody?
Everybody.
Okay. I'm just checking.
I don't even have my character sheet open for a second week in a row.
Smart.
Okay, so
That's a lot of shit to pay attention to.
be an adult. Come on. I'm kidding.
Be an adult.
Get your shit together.
Yeah, you've got kids. Come on. Okay. Oh, yay!
I have 2 character sheets I have to open now. Well, maybe.
Oh, yeah.
Constitution +3. Nine.
Tiger Lily,
Yeah.
you burst back to life like someone who just was woken up from cryosleep. And you're like gasping for air. And you're wondering why all of your organs are in these little canisters next to your body and there's all these stitches on you and that you can't really breathe because your lungs are... No. Okay.
I had a dream like this once.
Fucking creepy.
Oh, sorry. I totally just wasn't showing people the rolls. My bad.
What?
You will not know.
Be an adult, Leslie.
No
Show me the
professionalism
rolls,
whatsoever.
Sorry. Now you can see the rolls. There's everybody's Constitution rolls.
So I like breathe and like, gasp for air and stuff like that, and I guess why...
So the last thing you remembered before not remembering anything is that you were fighting some sort of apparition in Harrowstone Prison, and now you've awoken in what looks like the Chapel of Pharasma back in Ravengrow. And laying around you in a circle are the bodies of Lorien, Limnisket, and Nomel, as well as a pretty good-sized bird of prey that's kind of like just laying unconscious next to Limnisket.
Unconscious.
Oh shit.
They're-
Well, I
okay,
didn't
they're
make a
all-
roll. I didn't make a Constitution roll for
For the bird.
Mobius.
Hey, you know what? That's the name of the place that Sonic the Hedgehog lives in some instances. Okay, sorry.
The shittier instances.
No.
You want to tell them who you're rolling for there?
Oh, that was Mobius. Yeah, that second roll is Mobius.
Mobius is his companion.
Yeah, Mobius is my bird.
Okay. So I'm the only one awake then? Is
Yep.
where we're getting this? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at first I'm kind of like, just in shock a little bit, just because, well, I'm not where I thought I was, and I think that there's like a ghost guy still trying to obliterate me, because I thought it was a good idea to attack him for some stupid reason. And I smell the faint smell of nasty perfume. That's weird. So I guess, who am I sitting closest to on my right?
Had to get a little burpy. On your right is Lorien.
I'm gonna shake her a little bit, because I like my right side.
You shake Lorien and she comes to.
That's one down.
No.
What the hell happened?
What?
Emily?
You're alive?
I'm dead?
I mean, you were dead, but Now you're alive.
I didn't realize I was dead. I just thought I had a nice little sleep. Well, shit.
No, dude, you died. You definitely died. And we had to go get you. And it was, holy shit, is everybody else okay?
I don't think so. Okay, so
Let's find out.
Let's wake everybody up. Okay. So we're waking. We're shaking.
We're waking.
Hey, get up. Play
Get
your
up.
drum.
Who's waking and shaking who?
Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
playing a drum.
Well, I'm
Immediately.
afraid of the bird because the bird kind of came out of nowhere, so I'll wake up normal.
I mean, the
Try.
bird's big enough to eat you.
I know. That's why I didn't go wake up Lemnesket, who's next to the bird.
Okay, well, you shake normal, and you keep shaking normal, and you keep shaking normal,
Oh,
and you keep shaking normal. Are you still shaking normal?
Normal, are you awake? Normal.
Normal says,
Normal!
Oh no.
Okay. I think we have a problem. And so then I'm looking over now at Lorian to see how the Lemnesket and bird go.
I'm shaking Limnisket to try and get him to be awake.
Lemnisket quickly comes to and is all groggy.
Okay.
What did Tiger Lily make it back?
Tiger Lily is back.
You're back! And I'm
I'm
going
back! Apparently I died.
I
Somehow.
immediately embrace her and just give her like the biggest dwarf hug ever. Like to the point where I'm sure the hug is a bit painful.
Yes.
And inappropriate.
It's okay. Nice to.
I go ahead and I pinch her rear end because I know she's all about the butts
Oh.
at the end of the hug.
I had a dream that I didn't get to touch any butts. It was terrible. Oh. What a bad dream. Oh, I guess it wasn't a dream. Anyways, we do have a problem though. One, there's a big ass giant fucking bird that's dead on the ground, and two, Normal won't wake up. Wait, I think Normal was more important. Or whatever. Anyways. Sorry.
Ashley just laughed from across the house. I'm gonna like yell like and shake Mobius real quick.
Mobius comes to almost immediately
Okay.
and squawks at you angrily as if threatened, and then begins to flutter up into the air and burst out the nearest window to fly away.
Oh.
Okay. Then I immediately go to Normal and I would a heal check work to see what the condition of her body and
True
Yeah.
that.
person is?
Mhm.
Yeah.
I can assist you with that.
I'm gonna do a heal check on her person.
And I'm assisting, as
Okay.
an assistant would do.
My heal is +8, and you still roll higher than me.
You're welcome. I'm not dead.
Normal shows all the signs consistent with a person who is dead.
Fuck.
No.
Damn. What the fuck do we do?
I walk out to who's in? Is there anybody else in this room? Because weren't there people in this room when we left?
The like matriarch of the church is still there.
She's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, so I turn to her and I say, I remember you saying that, you know, it was a dangerous mission, and if we died over there, then we're dead. But I mean, is she dead, or is there anything you can do, or hey,
Bringing it back. Bringing it back.
She says, "A soul that's lost in limbo is impossible to retrieve."
Do I hear this? Am I close enough to hear this?
Yeah, you're all in the same room.
Okay. I interject. I say, she didn't die. She just didn't make it out with us. Is there any way we could just go back? She might still be around. Like, she might be there. Her body obviously came through, but I don't know how this works. Like, were we all there in body, or like was it?
You were all there in spirit, and your bodies remained here.
Oh.
Oh.
So you're telling me that there's no chance that we can go back and get her spirit?
There's little to no chance her spirit is in the same place, and wherever you were likely no longer exists in the ever-present chaos of Limbo.
Oh, shit. So we saved a life to kill a life.
Yeah,
You weren't involved. There's no we.
I did. I died. I
we
did
did
stupid
this.
things.
I get real mad and I start banging shit around and I walk out.
How mad?
Real mad.
I ask, I say, is there any way that we might possibly be able to track and find where her soul or her spirit is?
She says she doesn't know of any way to do so. And it could be anywhere within the plane because it was pulled along in the wake of your transit but didn't come with you.
Mm. I just kind of sit on the ground and I pull out some old Toby and like a look at it, and then I put it away and decide better. It's not time for
Picked
smoke.
the wrong day to quit amphetamines.
Picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue.
I think I just with kind of like what all that I think I have, like I feel like I have left with like the social decency that's left inside my character's being. I thank the high priest for what she did for us, and I'm gonna go outside. There's a
Start infinity.
the temple is E, right, on the map?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna walk out into this forest area. I just want to
Okay.
be alone.
I thought the house was E.
What about Mobius?
No, the house is in.
Oh, I
It's
have
on
to
the
move.
other.
Oh, there it is. Okay. See.
So now it's just Tiger Lily and a dead body and an old lady.
Oh, God. Why can't you do anything, old lady? Don't you understand that she was important to us? And I have nothing more to say to you, ma'am. And so I'm going to walk out as well.
Ma'am.
Ma'am.
Well, and I kind of just stand outside, I guess, the building and just kind of stare at the ground and, you know, kick with it with my toes and stuff in the dirt and just kind of like think of things, you know. Yeah.
Well, fudge.
Yeah.
Well, now what, gang?
I don't know.
Where is the bar on this map?
It's over there by A, like in that circle of shit.
Well, I'm there. That's where I'm at.
All right. Anybody
Okay.
else?
Well, I guess I see Lorian head that way, and I kind of like tag along to follow her to the tavern, to the bar, to the drinky place.
Drinky place.
The place of drinky.
Indeed.
So you guys get there, and it's the same bar that you guys had been to when you first got to town, and we're trying to get information. And the barkeep who had been so gruff and rude to you guys is kind of like reluctantly like, in appreciation for what you did for the town, you and yours can drink here for free. But he's still like spit shining and looking at you, kind of, you know.
I'm like, okay, cool. Then I want a whiskey.
Damn.
Well, he tosses you one.
And I down it. And plop my glass on the counter and I say, fill her up, Scotty.
Scotty. Oh man. He pours you another one.
And I down it.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
And this proceeds to happen.
Are you gonna show me something, or?
In other words,
I thought you were gonna
it
act
continues.
something out. Like,
No. That
and
was
then I
poor,
do this.
poor,
This proceeds
poor,
to happen.
Nothing.
Probably.
Well, and then I guess I will take a pint of the ale, finest ale I guess you got here. That's what
Gives you
sounds
his
good.
finest ale.
Puts hair on your chest. And then I look over and I go sit next to Lori and I'm like, so what do we do?
I take a deep breath in and then I sigh. And I say, well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel guilty. Like I feel like part of this is, my fault because I grabbed the amulet and I broke it and I didn't even I just did it out of, desperation. And so I didn't I don't know.
Oh shit. Well, I don't know anything that's gone on, but I do know that she didn't die in vain. And we have to do something. We have to give her some
Because
kind of,
I'm
like-
alive now, so it definitely wasn't in vain.
It wasn't in vain. That's correct.
Let's focus on what's most important in this situation.
I was going to say, you're not here, Dungeon Master, even though you're some like face that's like watching us in the
everywhere.
clouds. I know.
And
But
nowhere.
we need to do something like some kind of burial or something for her. Something like special or something. I mean, we can't just let her body like, rot in the, where were we? The Temple of Pharasmus or whatever?
Yeah, I mean,
Pharasma. You're not here either, Wes, so be quiet.
sorry.
So, it's okay. So anyway, there you go.
I agree.
I'm laughing at Rashar. He said he's Zordon. Jason is Zordon.
You are.
Oh.
What is the one little robot guy always say?
Aye, aye,
Ah,
aye,
yeah,
aye,
yeah,
aye,
yeah,
aye.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Oh
or
my
whatever.
God.
Sorry.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure that
anyways.
the guy who played that guy, or did the
Died.
voice work for that guy, probably committed suicide just because of how annoying his voice was.
Oh,
I have an annoying
Sorry.
voice.
Better
I
kill
didn't
myself
mean
for
to
it.
Remind you.
I mean, Gilbert Gottfried's still alive, so it's probably not that bad.
This is true.
He plays a mean Iago, though. Okay. Anyways.
how far are you with your ale?
It's gone. I couldn't use it
Gone?
either. Yeah.
Okay, so I say, okay, I like push back away from the bar and I stand up and I say, okay, well let's go see if we can, get her a good burial.
All right. Scene shift to Lemniscate.
Star swipe.
Star swipe. That's not a star swipe.
I know.
She'll be like, star swipe. All right, George Lucas.
Sorry.
So I'm gonna wander out into the woods, pretty deep, until I feel like I am sufficiently surrounded by nature and out of the town. Like, I guess like a mile or two.
Okay.
At like a slow walking pace. So, yeah. Once I feel like I'm surrounded by nature, I'm going to take my holy symbol to Gozray. I'm going to set up a shrine at a tree, whatever kind of I like an old tree, like an old oak tree or something like that. Set up a shrine, and I'm going to begin praying to Gozray. Basically, like with thoughts of mourning, like in my head, like I'm mourning, so I'm praying to Gozray, but I also I'm thanking him for I realize that even though like this fucking sucks, like my friend, I brought one friend and lost another one. Or I brought one friend back and lost the other. I still am thankful to Gozray that he was merciful enough to allow me and to empower me to go and do this task. So through that morning, I'm still thanking him, and I'm just gonna do this until dawn. And I guess if you want to come back to me, I have something to do at dawn, but I'm just gonna pray until dawn.
Okay. All right. So Lorian and the newly resurrected Tiger Lily.
Which, am I feeling pretty good right now? Or am I feeling kind of like, you know...
You feel a little weak,
Oh.
like you've
Do I
been
have ghost
asleep for like
hands?
a week. No, you
Oh.
have real hands.
It goes
And
to
real
touch.
face.
She goes to touch like something and it just goes through. She can't eat. She can't drink. She dies again.
Ah!
That would be
No!
awful.
Phone. Well... This sucks.
Yeah. Well, how heavy is normal?
How heavy is normal?
That's a great question. How tall is she?
Let me pull up a character.
She's 150, 150 pounds, and
Oh.
what was your
I
height?
thought she was a lot bigger than that.
She's 5'10", 150 pounds.
So if I'm gonna try and pull her out of here, do you want me to roll like a strength check?
What is your strength?
Awful.
I can help. I can help.
It's
I'm a bar.
I think it's +0. So
Mine too.
cool.
Where are we taking her?
Even with a +0, you'd be able to drag her.
Okay. Well, I feel bad for dragging her because I feel like she is owed more than that, but I don't want her to be stuck in this temple either. So I guess Tiger Lily, I had turned to Tiger Lily and it's like, will you help me kind of drag her out of here?
Yes. Should we ask Lemnesket for help, or should we just let him be? I don't know if he has like moments or something, you know.
We'll just let him be, I think.
Okay, where do you want to take her first?
Well, let's pull her outside first so that if we can find like a cart that we can, you know, maybe rest her on, so that way we're not dragging.
So, Jason, is it raining?
Yes.
Oh.
It's
So,
raining right now.
But as you guys start to get her body, the high priest and the matriarch sort of come up and they say, well, we had prepared a grave for your friend Tiger Lily that we can extend for your friend Nomal, if that's something that
I don't know
you
why
feel
that
like
was funny.
you would want.
We can do that.
Yes.
Or if you wouldn't mind, that would be appreciated.
Okay, so they say that's going to take a couple hours for the gravedigger to go out and
Okay.
make the grave bigger.
So
Bring out your dad.
Bring out your dad. I'm not dead yet.
I'm happy.
I'm so happy.
I think I'll go for a walk.
I feel fine. So should we wait or or do we want to wait or do we want to take her or do we want to wait? What do you think?
We'll wait for him to come back.